Mic check 1 2 1 2. Is this thing on? Are we on? Oh shit. We're absolutely on. Oh, what a fascinating morning I had. Mm, mm, feels good. Feels good not to give a fuck. I recommend that to everybody. You know, folks not giving you a mod. I mean, shit. I mean, should anybody care at that point? I mean, shit, I don't. But you got some folks on social media, anything that involves like this format right here, right? You got a lot of people that are very egotistic, you know? Yeah, exactly. I definitely would recommend everybody to drink a fifth of fuck it daily. Yep, fuck it. Because let me just say this, man. Like, y'all been rocking with me long enough. Like, y'all already know that I don't really care about like if folks mod me or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I take it as an appreciation, but I don't let that go to my head. You know what I mean? If I'm having a problem with somebody and if I'm in the wrong and I'm in my fifis, you know what I'm saying? Wanting to either remove somebody's message in the chat, like like you know what I mean? So you know what? You're right. You know, I was absolutely in the wrong. You know what I mean? That's one thing about me. But I don't let these moderation privileges get to my head, man. Cause honestly, bro, like like people think they they big time steppers online, but they don't match that same type of energy in their real lives, you know, because of their fucked up decisions that they made. Yeah, it is what it is. Especially you find the ones that are all prissy, look all fancy and shit. But really, their personal life is trash. Personality, trash. You know what I mean? So my question is this: are folks ego tripping off their moderations on social media, like YouTube, for example, Tiny Chat, or Rumble, Twitch? You know what I mean? All that shit. You know what I mean? Like, are people ego tripping off of their moderation? I say yes. I say yes. And then let's not also forget, like, you know, folks like to be in their Me Too bag. It's like, oh, over the silliest thing. You know what I mean? It's just like, damn, okay. The reason I'm saying all this is, you know, as you can hear it in my tone, like I don't care, but it's something interesting to talk about because I've seen this a lot, on Tiny Chat throughout my youth and all. You know, you got a lot of motherfuckers that are really insecure in their real life, and they bring that insecurity on here. You know, you say a word that triggers them, like they'll go off on you. What up, Absalom? What up, man? Sorry, I missed I missed half of your stream, bro. I was at the plantation and shit. But that's all going to change within within 6 months. But yeah, man, like I feel like people, if you get your whole card pulled, you know what I mean? Like you ban the nigga off a chat and all like that is a consideration of you part of the guilty party. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm saying. If you have some type of ill with a certain individual, you know what I mean? Like hash that shit out. If it can be hashed out. If it can't, then you know what I mean? Like nobody shouldn't be wasting their energy on individuals that they don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like like shit. Like I said yesterday, like I don't give a fuck about nobody's acknowledgement of me. Like motherfuckers use that shit as a bargaining chip. Like, man, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Like, as long as I acknowledge myself, that matters. I don't give a fuck about other people not acknowledging me or not. Oh, I'm gonna take your acknowledgement. I'm gonna take my acknowledgement away from you. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, what is that gonna do for me? Like, people come and go inside and outside of your life like the four seasons, man. Like they're here with you 1 or 2 seasons. You know what I mean? They they go on the next seasons. Like it is what it is, you know. And I agree with my vice captain. Fallouts are healthy. You know what I mean? And I say this all the fucking time. Like you gotta grow on your own. You know what I mean? That journey should be walked by yourself. Yeah, exactly, New. It's like I don't give a fuck about nobody's acknowledgement of me. Like, as long as I have acknowledgement of myself, I'm good. I don't give a fuck. I know how to navigate Dolo. Like what? Like what? Like something's gonna happen to me if that acknowledgement is taken away and shit. Like I don't care. I do not care. It's like you got people that are in conflict with their damn self. Like they need to learn to look at themselves in the mirror on who they fucking are or what they became. You know what I mean? That's why you got so much of this toxicness. You know? Not only that, you got a lot of motherfuckers that cry a lot. It's like, man, listen, cry on your own spirit, cry on your own private time, all right? You know what I mean? I think I think crying is healthy. But don't do it on a public platform. Like what the fuck? I mean, I understand. You know what I'm saying? I understand. I'm a villain. Shit, I understand. I've been through that road. Sometimes, man, you just gotta wipe that, wipe them tears off your face and smile. That's all you can do is smile. Smiling is the leeway to healing. And when you and as you're smiling, I want you to repeat after me. Fuck it. Motherfuckers don't like you in this space. Fuck them. Shit, your boss acting like a bitch. Fuck them. I mean, you don't you don't have to take that shit from nobody. But back to the subject. I think people need to really look at themselves, you know, who they really are. Cause shit. Anybody can be anybody on the net, but one thing they are afraid of doing is being themselves. You know, that's why you got a lot of people that are stuck in their characters on here. Like 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 it's an eternity punishment. It's like nigga, nobody's telling you to remain in that character forever. See, this is what I don't be understanding about some of the content creators who who I had once respect for once upon a time. You know what I mean? But then I later on realized that these motherfuckers are snobs. Snobs. Complete first rate snobs. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I don't give a fuck. It's like, man, keep that shit in under wraps, man. Like, don't start showing out because you fucking broken. I'll fix your ass right the fuck up. I ain't got time for all that arguing. Raise your voice at me. Raise your voice at me. I'm gonna kick you the fuck off the panel. Shit. I don't give two fucks. I said it yesterday. They all getting executed. Fuck it. Fuck these niggas, man. Each and every one of them. They all getting executed. You cross a Capricorn, you don't get a second chance, dude. That's right. Smile through the storms. Smile. Don't start making no struggle faces. We don't do that over here. We all about critical thinking and and actual solutions. It's like, what the fuck y'all gonna do for yourself? I mean, shit. You may be big and bad online, but you're not even a moderator of your own goddamn life. How you motherfuckers giving good advice? Y'all should apply it to yourselves. At least look at yourselves in the mirror. Have a bit of self-affirmation. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Shit, when I'm a mod, I put that ego aside, man. Niggas talk reckless, I boot them out. That's all you all to do, man. But you know, that's just wishful thinking, but you know what I mean? That is just wishful thinking. But I mean, let me read this. I had to block this chick the other day talking about I'm speaking Ebonics to speak English. I'm like, you mean bastardized language? Hey, all right. Here's a fun little secret. American English is slang. Like, the fuck are they talking about? Like, you do know the reason why we were called Yankees, right? We were rebels. American English is slang. Brought to you by Man Ponds. Niggas PMSing? Get him a Man Pond, ladies. He be alright. He be alright, you know. It is what it is. You know, people always want to say this. You're heartless. You're so mean. Nah, I'm not mean. See, you gotta give me an absolute reason for me to be mean. Trust me. I'll say some foul shit and make you reconsider, you know, saying your last next words. See, I'm trying to keep that under wraps. That's my that's my everyday fight. Not going off on people. Cause trust me, I'll say some fucked up shit to you just to fuck up your day. But I choose not to, you know. Hey, at least I'm grown. At least I'm grown. You know what I mean? Only thing you gonna get from me is, oh, okay, I guess. Well, nice talking to you. That's it. That is it. That is all. I ain't got time to be mudslinging. Fucking 33 years old. Fuck do I look like acting like these old fools on here? People let these perks on here get to their heads, man. Yeah, exactly. That's just an excuse. Mm, that is just a motherfucking excuse. To be fucking nosy. It's like, damn, motherfucker. Thought you didn't like me. What you doing watching my shit? I see. I see what you're doing. You trying to gather up some data. Trying to gather up my talking point. I know they love my style. But you know what? They could get the carbon copy, but it ain't original. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's all you have to do. Just kill them with kindness, man. Like I ain't got I ain't got time for the squabbling. It's like, man, okay, you said what you said. Like, you done? Like, they really want you to argue with them. Like, motherfucking no. The fuck out of here. Like, that's some female shit. Even, even women try to argue with me. I'm like, man, get the fuck on. Like, go suck some dick or something. Like, you suck a nigga dick or something. like, like, leave. Like, you better chill out with all that ego tripping, man. Shit. In case niggas don't know, I mean, shit. Niggas can find where you live at. Mm. See, that's one thing niggas don't forget. Correction. Niggas forget. That is one thing that niggas forget. They can find where you stay at. So let's be careful with all that ego tripping. Because one day it's gonna burn you out like a flame to a candle and snuff you out. Or you, if you're lucky enough, shit, they might let you tell the tale. Like, yeah, man. See, that's why. See, that's why I encourage brothers not to provoke certain people. Have them all in a wheelchair and shit. they gotta go through physical rehabilitation therapy every day. Like, ow, ow, oh my hip, oh my legs, ow, ow, ow. Like, that is some real shit, man. Yeah. Oh, and don't let them have any alcohol. Yeah, that just boosts the keyboard courage even like up to 5,000, maybe more. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna leave this stream up so his dumb ass can watch, see what the fuck he did, see what the fuck she did. Like, I'm petty with mine. See, I just do it more stealthy. You know. Oh, and word around these black YouTube town that OJ Triple X is fucking crying, having a little meltdown, like a little baby, like a little baby, wah, thinking his white mama was gonna save him. That's another thing. See, that's what you get. That's what you get for harboring thoughts, unattractive thoughts at that. Heroes of the slores. Yeah, heroes of the slores. All that goddamn crime, man. Protect your internet, man, Hyman. If you're a cyberspace squatter. Yeah, yeah, I concur, Ronan. I concur. You know what I love about the winter? It hardens my heart. You know, I mean, it makes me strong. Makes my heart 10 times 10 times strong as steel, and it's cold. Yeah, yeah, love that shit. All of it. So, man, oh man, good lord, good lord, feels good to be a refined villain. I was wondering when I was going to stop being a fucking hero somewhere in my lifetime. It's like, man, I'm tired. I'm tired. 33 years old. I'm fucking tired. Fuck helping y'all. We be alright. Just put a little pint of some fireball on that wound, you be straight. Just make sure you get all that bacteria out. You know what I'm saying? So you don't catch a fever. You know what I'm saying, my nigga? Then like make sure you have a hot needle. You know what I mean? And sew that wound up, nigga. Sew it up, sew it up, sew it up. But man, oh man. Toxicity is one hell of a drug. This is one hell of a fucking drug. That's also ego's bed wench mistress. Mm. You know what I'm saying? What is like this, man? Like, why do people care about they mods getting taken away and shit, or they wrenches in YouTube term? It's like, damn, like y'all really feel some type of like, damn, like shit. I don't want. I mean, shit. I don't be asking for a fucking mod. Begging for a mod is a form of weakness. Best way to get a mod is you flexing your muscle. They fuck with you. Oh yeah, they're gonna get you a mod because they fuck with you on a genuine note. I ain't never begged for a fucking mod. You know what I mean? You give me a, if you give me a wrench, I appreciate it. I return the favor. Yeah, which is pathetic. It's not just only in the black community. Shit, it's also in the Latin community. Definitely, definitely in other communities too. But yup, wrenches make you feel like you somebody in the black community. It's like, man, I don't give a fuck about that. Like, what? That supposed to mean something to me? That don't mean shit to me. Never did, never will. Shit. And if I request to take my for folks to take my mind away, shit. It's only the reason, maybe because the atmosphere is too toxic for me. And too much pillow talking. I'm not with that shit. Fuck out of here. That shit is goofy. Like, that shit is straight goofy, man. Yeah, it definitely shows, man. It definitely shows. And it's like, shit. I talk my shit with or without a wrench. Like, who the fuck are you? And I'm gonna say it like this, man. And I should have said this yesterday. Don't call me your fucking bro. Alright? You ain't a part of the villain spirit, I don't know you, nigga. I don't know you. It's like, nah, keep that acknowledgement, my nigga. Shit. Yeah, they can. They can't even do that, Ronan. They can't even do that. They can't even do this. They can't even have a conversation with people in the chat. They can't even do that shit. Just because they're getting quadruple contributions and shit. Let out of here. Fuck out of here with that dumb shit. Panel possums and prostitutes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Yeah. I need for this contribution. 60 people. Because we're gonna cook, y'all. We're gonna cook, but I need 60 people to contribute. Terabyte thugs and thoughts. Yeah. Yeah, man. I gotta highlight that. Terabyte thugs and thoughts. Yeah, man, but ego tripping is a motherfucker, man. Especially on social media. Yeah, tragic comedy. It's like, damn. It's like, damn, bro. Fuck happened to you? I think about it. I think about it. I think I'm good on the mods I got. Definitely good on the mods I got. But yeah, man. It's tragic comedy. And and that's the main reason why I don't really be going on all the panels, man. Like I gotta highlight this. This is why I speak on Ashy Dick Analytics and Stinky Dildo Suggestions. Uh, uh, didn't know they exist, but now I know. Now I know, man. Holy Hagen Dazs, man. Holy Hagen Dazs for a fuck. Holy Hagen Dazs. Yeah, out here bad, man. It's bad. It's real bad. Yeah, man. But it's Saturday, man. I'm off. I'm off. Like this is pretty rare, you know. But I'm gonna take full advantage of this rare occasion. Definitely gonna take advantage of this rare occasion. Happy motherfucking Saturday. Sweet pussy Saturday. Oh, and one more thing. It ain't genuine if she ain't send you a random nude out the blue. Thank me later. Thank me later. Absolutely, positively. Thank me later. Yeah, got a whole lot of individuals that be on that Capistan in struggle face mode. Word, at least I don't have a musty computer chair after 48 hours of cyber bitching and capping. Yeah, that is very true. That is very, very true. Niggas be cap jutsu up and down. What up, Trav? What up, my guy? Don't worry. You didn't miss the winter cookout. We got a nice hot plate with your name on it. You know? Hairline. Oh man. Oh man. Hairline Harry. God damn. Nigga got the nerve to ask me, are you taking a shit? Nigga, I am not James. The fuck? Why you want to know if I'm taking a shit or not? Goofy nigga. See, it all stems back on that fateful day when I stepped on Platinum's panel. Had to school some of these old kooks. Like, shit. Shit, niggas were huffing and puffing all fucking day. They didn't like that shit, what I had to say. And I left. I was gone. Skadoosh. Shit, I gotta say, man. I gotta say this. This is one handsome beard, man. I had to show some mercy to some niggas, you know what I mean, when I was on Kane's panel, man. My bad, Kane. My bad, God. My bad, Lord. My bad, man. Like, you know, I gotta show and prove sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I mean, hey, man, I'm tired of taking the humble road sometimes, man. Sometimes I like to merge out of the humble lane and, you know what I'm saying? Talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got no fucking problems canning up. They do. Stop, stop displaying beard supremacy. I, I dare not do such thing. I dare not. I dare not do such thing. I just gotta, you know, show that I'm a full grown man, god damn it. Inside and out. Too many are visually impairing. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. I probably do have some listeners that are visually impaired, you know, so sorry y'all. Sorry for my viewers, you know. For those who are not visually impaired, um, get a good look at this. I'm the reason why she wants to rub my chin hairs. Yeah, cause I'm mean like that. Yeah, yeah. Fuck who I think. Yeah, I'm a mean motherfucker. Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck, Craig. Yeah, I don't give a fuck, Craig. Fuck I look like a hero? Nah. And that club seal. Leaky keloids. Yeah, some of these niggas, shit. Some of these niggas' beds are Pakistan. like, damn, nigga, I don't think you need to be camming up trying to flex on the bed, B. Think you got like a month ago, maybe two, three, 4 months. Yeah, man. But gonna have to trim down this bed, you know what I'm saying? You know, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Niggas gotta stop with the ego tripping, especially females, man. I don't give a fuck. Keep that shit under wraps when you over here. Like, I am not one of these goofy ass niggas. I will boot you the fuck off. I will boot you the fuck off. Keep playing. This ain't Big J's channel. I'm letting y'all know right now. This ain't Big J's channel. I don't harbor thoughts. If I do, I'm gonna put them on the stroll. You're not gonna hold my hand? You want you want your hand held, huh? You want something? You want something to hold? Happy hunting. I get the cut. Yeah, I don't play that shit. Try those thought antics over here, man. Shit, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who head over heels over you. Yeah, I am. Don't let the boys' charms fool you. Do not let the boys' charms fool you. Yeah, yeah, that's right. That's right. And let me highlight that. Your thought powers don't work here. Yeah, they don't work here. Oh man, it feels good to be a refined villain. You know what I mean? You know, I I've been starting starting to enjoy this villainy. You know what I'm saying? You know, pardon me if I talk my shit about the glory days. That was like what, last year? But man, yeah, yeah, man. Like it all stemmed from a running joke, and we made it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like now look, now look, man. Got nothing but heavy hitters coming over here, showing each of our channels some love, and you know they showing out they fine with villainy, correction, villainy, showing out they refined villainy. Damn, son, feel like Kane up in this motherfucker. But yeah, that either in the villain spirit or I just scoping out YouTube and shit. Like, yeah, none of their thought powers don't work on me. Sorry. Shit, I don't care. I don't give a goddamn if a messenger boy uh told me that Millie Monaco wishes to see me and shit. I was like, she can come over here. I got no business over there. I don't like suckers. She aggressive as hell. Like, I don't need a me. I don't need another me. Like, you better chill out with all that aggressiveness, shorty. Like, you 38. I'm 33. Big difference. My refined villainy cannot be fucked with. Like, I'll get you in your feelings real quick. I'll smile in your face. I'm like, oh, she's mad. She's mad. Oh, she's mad. She's mad. She's mad. She's mad. Oh, she's mad. She's mad. Now, why do I feel like that's a whole damn lie? You see this, y'all? Hold on. Exhibit A. Exhibit A. I'm telling you right now, kitten, I ain't my twin brother, Cooter. I ain't my twin star brother. Okay, like as long as you know, you know what I mean. Just sit back and enjoy the show. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh man, yeah. My bad, Juan. Yo, like shit. Something told me I should have had an alarm clock on and be like, Yo, I'm gonna hit y'all up real. I'll be back. Man, I woke up like around 12. I'm like, damn, I missed the stream. Fuck. I'm like, no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. But I'll definitely be there for the hip hop discussion. You know what I'm saying? Definitely be there with that, cause you know what I mean. That's my field. I get tired of pulling out niggas' whole cards every day. I get tired of these turbo chuck ass niggas. These Royal G Biv ass niggas. With their Gargamel turtleneck gowns and shit. Tired of it. Tired of it. Yeah, you right. You right. Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. Somebody. At least somebody. All this windmilling. Letting that letting that moderations get to their head and shit. Nigga rocking Gargamel gowns with the little piccolo booty boots. They're like, I'll save you. Windmill jutsu. Woo! Like, man, if you don't get the fuck on, like, you windmilling for some Dollar Tree thigh highs, boot wearing bitches. Rock, shit, shit. Got the Dick Dastardly fucking mustache. uh, nah. They be rocking them. They be rocking them Nazi Germany Catan boots. Sindeli Whiplash looking asses. Yep, that's right. These niggas these niggas undergarments looking like Mom Ra's whole entire outfit when he transform and shit. The fuck is you talking about? Mumra! Nigga, how you a villain wearing all that shit, nigga? You ain't cold in that shit. You do know this is winter, right? Mumra, nigga, I know who the fuck you are, nigga. Like, I know who the fuck you are, my nigga. Like my question is, like, nigga, you 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 rob Little Red Riding Hood's fucking cape with the hooded cape, uh, like like nigga, like I don't know, you supposed to be Imhotep from the Mummy Returns or something, like nigga, like help me out. How the fuck are you a villain again? Mom, nigga. How many times you gonna keep saying that? Do you speak English besides Mumra? What the fuck? That's, that's what these niggas be sounding like. Mumra. Mumra. That nigga, shut up. Eat your slice of pizza and be quiet. God damn it. Or vegan pizza. I don't know. This ain't fruits for Moses hour. This is the villain's hour. Fucking fruit. Oh man. Man, people just whew, people just need to chill. Need to chill with all that dumb shit. Like, the fuck is you on, buddy? Like, sit down and eat your gluten-free burger, nigga. Eat your gluten-free hamburger with a Hawaiian style hamburger bun. And shut up. And these these uh these 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 wild untamed women. Here's the trick. Just, straight up eagle claw. Well, that's the northern, but it's like, girl, this is not the time. Shit, it may not work. It may just get them aroused and shit with their crazy ass. You're like, ooh, I love the way you choke me. Like, this bitch. Oh, yeah, I gotta go. Like, yeah, I gotta go. Like, grab your spadazzle sippy cup and shut the fuck up. Like, yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go. Bye bye. Like, yeah. Tiger Claw School. So sporadic. I love it. Yeah, little sweetheart, not today. I'm not in the mood for your bullshit. Well, you better get on with that bullshit. Yeah, there definitely are occasionally friends, but I would not recommend them as a daily thing. I mean, shit, I don't need no chick with a signboard saying "I'll be waiting for you at 4 o'clock, Daddy," with a wink emoji at the end, like saying some saying some derogatory things. Have the whole fucking have my whole fucking job looking at me like, what? No. Ah, God. I'll be back. Yeah, yeah. Shit, shit. My cousins experienced that for me. I'm like, thanks, cuz. I don't have to deal with that shit. I know what to look for, what not to look for. And I ain't one of them. But I definitely would say they fun on some rare twilight occasion. I will say that. But being in a relationship with them, nah, nah. I almost got killed by one of my cousin's exes years ago. And I survived unscathed to tell the tale. If she is, especially if she is squirter, yeesh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Especially if yeah. Especially if she a squirt monster. Oh, look at the squirt monster. Look, look at the little squirt monster. She's so fucking cute. Look at her. Oh man, it's so cute. Look at the squirt monster. Yeah, yeah, my villainy is off the chain on this Saturday morning, but I'm off. So shit. I can sleep in, I can exercise, play video games, or go for a nice fucking walk in this cold degree weather. But I doubt I would probably do that. Knowing my black ass is like, too cold, too cold. No, no. I am definitely staying inside the house and playing Black Desert Online. Cause a nigga got himself a mansion. A nigga got himself a motherfucking mansion. All that good shit. But yeah, man. I'm just chilling out with y'all, you know, with my non-egotistic ass. With my non-egotistic ass and my refined villainy. Yeah. Nothing but good old villainy. But you know what I won't be? I'll tell you what I won't be. And yes, I will be taking part of the roasting of next month's holiday. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I hear you in the background.
You know what I'm not?
Whatever I own.
I'll tell you what I'm not, baby. I'll tell you what I'm not.
You've been kicking me around.
I ain't a fucking fancy clown, bitch. Yeah. I am not a fancy clown. As it said that I am a clown on my 5 head. Don't let the hairline fool you. It's there. It's there. I just got a 5 head. You know what I'm saying? You know, 5 heads need love too. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. What's the next holiday? Boy, you know what's the next holiday. You got goofy ass Black History Month. And you also have Maggletine's Day. Thank you, Ronan. Thank you. The only Valentine's Day I acknowledged was the Valentine's Day Massacre. Don't you love villainy? I'm such a villain. It's okay. It is A-OK. Because I never liked the fucking holiday anyway. The fuck? Valentine's Day. It's called Infidelity Day, what I call it. Yes, R.I.P. MF Doom. R.I.P. R.I.P. Well, it is in my book. Shit. That's how I don't take that shit seriously. It's Black History Month. Huh? What? Man, ain't nobody gonna fucking tell me what month is my people's history month. Fuck out of here. Just like I don't fuck with Juneteenth. The fuck is a Juneteenth? Just another excuse for niggas to pull out the fucking grill and barbecue. Like, I don't even know what's the celebration of that holiday anyway. They made it a federal holiday. Oh Lord. Because nobody fucks with the 4th of July. Valentine's Day. Yep. That's what we're gonna call it. Valentine's Day. Hoorah! Like niggas gonna it's Juneteenth. It's Juneteenth. We don't celebrate 4th of July. Hey, yeah, it's Juneteenth. We got our own holiday. You got some goofy ass bitch twerking on top of the roof of a fucking car while moving, not knowing she gonna bust her damn ass. Like, uh, but everybody wanna fucking celebrate. Juneteenth! Juneteenth! Hey! Bitches twerking in cartwheels and shit. Cartwheels landing in the fucking split and twerking and shit. It's Juneteenth! Hey! Them old goofy sorority bitches. Yeah, I'm talking about them. Yeah. Bitches twerking while they have a tampon on. Like, what the fuck? Oh, hell nah. What's going on, Nadia? What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Yams. I mean, Miss Nadia. Yeah, I'm cutting up today. I'm cutting up today. I'm on my bullshit. I mean, what y'all expect? What y'all expect, man? What y'all expect? Like, I'm just here rocking with y'all. You know, are folks ego tripping off their moderations on social media? I'ma say hell to the yes. Hell to the yes. Hell to the yes. Hell to the yes. Like, for real. For real, for real. Like, hell to the yes. Hell to the yes. Yeah, I'm cutting up in this wonderful world of madness. What up, Wacky? What up, man? Yep. Yep. Yams and eggs early in the morning. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm just curious. How many dudes made a proposition to you, Nadia? And be like, hey girl, I'll even cook breakfast for you, butt ass naked. Like, hey, you want some eggs? uh, yeah, I know. I'm on one today. I'm on one today. I'm on one. But you see, you know what I mean? I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I don't take this shit seriously. I mean, doing content is supposed to be fun and very informative as well. But you see, you got a lot of these retards. You got a lot of these. You got a lot of these wet. You got a lot of these non-moisturized helmets. I want to talk all day about the gynocracy. Oh, the gynocracy. The reason why men are nah. If women are fucking up, who do you think they following? Like who do you think they're following towards that cliff? You, nigga. I don't want to hear about no goddamn gynocracy. Gynocracy. It's the gynocracy. The gynocracy. The gynocracy. Let me just rub it in. Hoes are winning. Short term. But niggas are still mad at that too. They still mad at that. The hoes are winning short term. Like nigga, if y'all don't get your goofy asses out of here, along with these goofy ass PUAs and these imaginary players, get them all the fuck up out of here. Like take that shit to the undergrounds of Pornhub or OnlyFans. I don't know, nigga. Shit's strange. Niggas caping for gargoyles and shit. Niggas caping for gargoyles. Like Hoj Triple X and his little Rachel Doza. I would keep making fun of this nigga. Fuck that. Women should show me love. You sure those are women? And shit, half of these women don't seem like they had their fathers in their lifetime. So you sure we like to call them women? My favorite word is female. Mud duck macking. Yep. They mud duck or macking. Like shit. Like a motherfucker. It's like, why would I even feel some type of way? Cause you got makeup on? Man, get the fuck on out of here. Go on, get it. I bet if I had a wet ass cloth, wet your whole entire face up. Shit. Gonna look gonna look like gonna look like a gremlin gone wrong after 12. Da 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 da. Hold up, y'all. Give me a second. I'm just responding to a message. All right, Ronan. Woo. Refined villainy matters. Yes, it does. It sure fucking does. But hello, Nadia. Welcome. Welcome. Well, welcome back home, sweetie. I know I've been away, but you know, I had to take a little hiatus from this shit. But you know, I've been lurking. The captain is always lurking. Captain is always lurking, man. You know, we villains are on standby. You know, we just waited for our advisor to come back. You know what I mean? Cause we got some plans. We got some plans for these motherfuckers. Like I wasn't playing. Like this smile right here does not lie when I say I'm not playing. Like execute them all. Execute. Yeah. They can all get it. Yeah. Execute them. Get them out of here. Since the heroes couldn't do what they're supposed to do, now we gotta clean up their mess. But we doing it our own way. We get shit done. All hell, Gray Skull. All hell, Gray Skull. Jack. Yeah, I'm trying to get there, man. I'm trying to conjure up something to keep me occupied for the meantime, you know? For the meantime. Now, you know, this seems like the only social media platform that I can express myself. You know what I mean? People don't like it. I don't really give a fuck. You know, stop living in a fucking bubble, maybe. Wake up and smell the fucking coffee. Been put in a fucking bubble. That's that's just how I feel. I don't know about all them. I know what I know. Hmm. I think I'm gonna get myself some new coffee. I'll be back, y'all. Ah, and it's Saturday. Sweet pussy Saturday. hell are these scissors at? I just had them. Ah, where the hell are these scissors at, man? Ah, Lord have mercy. Oh, found them. What up, Vice Captain?
What's going on, man?
Nothing much. Hold it down real quick. I'm just making myself a
Okay.
cup of coffee.
All right.
All right.
Ooh. Ooh, back, y'all. Another day in the villain sphere's power. Yes, yes, yes. We're back. Round 2. Boy, that was a great stream last night. Juan G's had, man. Boy, we had some interesting topics, especially that sports. I'm telling you, man, people are just stressed out. I saw our streams last night and they was talking about various things. PK was about to go in. You know, I peeped that before it ended. It was a long ass live stream. And, you know, because I kind of, you know, took my ass to bed and it wasn't that much going on. But you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, ain't that much. And yeah, it is what it is. Oh, I saw a 2 pre-records from SWP. He was talking about Fresh and Fit and Asian Doll, and he don't mess with them. And I felt like, wow, that was, and I was just watching that before I got up on the panel. And I said, you know what? I feel like he didn't even care at the point. I felt good. And it's just like him responding that and what he's been saying all along. Like, you know, he don't even care. And then I saw his Power Has No Price. I seen that. Yeah, I've been watching several pre-records, man. Pastor look like he doing something. Keeping it to a minimum. I guess he heard my advice. But you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, shouts out to Absalon. He's streaming now. So that's a whole nother thing. Oh, Red's got an interview? 7 something. Yeah, everybody's doing their thing. I gotta catch for the record TV what they be talking about later on today. Yeah, this has been, it's hours in, shoot, in the stream. I mean, y'all in here today. Yeah. But, you know, that's just one of the things that, you know, you got to get used to. And that's just part of it. And, you know, I'm not even tripping. So
they keep playing that WizKid joint on Sirius Radio all the fucking time. Like, it's a good joint, but it's like, god damn, let that shit breathe.
Oh, they playing them too much?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, god damn. And this, I mean, shit, Pimp C was right.
Yeah. Was it Wiz Khalifa or you?
No, WizKid.
Oh, WizKid. I've heard of him. Yeah.
Yeah, they play his joint way too fucking much.
Yeah, that's usually like that in especially down here in Georgia. They play certain artists they get addicted to and they just go crazy and bananas. I'm like, let that man. Woo! People get tired of that. They'll get tired of your station real quick. You want to piss people off? You want to piss people off? Do something like that. It's so easy to do.
Mm-hmm.
So easy to do. I mean, like, you know, but yeah, like you said, man, like the moderation on the topic at hand, I don't give a fuck, man. Like, I've got moderation on certain channels I frequent, but the ones I don't really care. And I said, a wrench don't define me. I always say this. I said this last year, and I will say, yeah, I said that last year in my streams before I met you, and I said, wrench don't define me.
Mm-hmm.
That's always been my soul. It don't define me. It depends on if you give it to me or not. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I'm not liked. I try to tell you, it's in certain areas that's unknown territory. I just keep it from a distance. Don't mind it. And like I said, Grandmaster didn't give me no wrench. I remember that 2 years ago. And that's a good thing. I'm glad I don't have one. Until, you know, until if he decides to give me one or not, you know, to me, it don't really matter. if I get one or not. Because at this point, I got one from Art New Style. That's from the Brain Trust. He was hanging with us, but I forgot he was part of the Idmore clan. I didn't know. So, you know, but even the Art of Idmore, I didn't want no wrench for that weirdo. That dude was off it when he attacked Gino and told me that. Yeah, I didn't care for that. I'm glad I didn't support that bullshit. I look like a fool supporting that. You know what I'm saying? And I had to cut him off. I mean, I've been on his panel like one time. That was it. And even in other moderation, now I had my wrench took in midstream by 3 syllables, and I already unsubscribed him the next day. And before he blocked me, you know, that was it. You know, but I'll tell you, times when I came back in these spaces, I had my first moderation was really from Wackies, and he took mines and gave it back to me. You know, it happens. It was over something small, you know. But you know, Fitnelli one time, I never had a wrench from him. I was in the chat with no wrench. I had no issue. But I knew he wasn't gonna give me one because he didn't trust me, just like Ramil. It's the same old shit. Like these dudes act like it's a prized possession. I don't give a shit. Same with Big J's chat. I don't have a wrench. I'm a guest to certain people's areas. And that's just what it is. And I respect that. Even with the trims, I give some wrenches if we're cool, whatever his channel. But if they don't give me one, that's cool. They do that type of weird shit. They have yours on your channel, and they do for that. But you know, but that's them, you know. And for me personally, I don't really care. Because I'm one of those people. I was like, I don't have to have one, you know, just to prove. I've probably got a couple wrenches in other places. You know what's so funny? Not in these spaces. The ones I do that's not a part of these spaces, like you know, Ask Nathaniel. He gave me one off rip a couple of days before, you know, I subscribed to him. That was like months ago. I was surprised I got a moderation from him. That was a big shocker. It was him and a few other channels is non-manosphere. It's a couple of them I got. That's weird to me is that one, and that was it. But the For Record TV, that was a cool one because I didn't ask for that one, you know. But Third knew I was cool, and that's how that was, and it built off on everything. But yeah. Gino's checking in. Salute, Gino. Salute. Yeah, Gino is exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. A lot of that shit. It's just that wrench supremacy bullshit. I might have to do a stream on that. You know, it's ridiculous. Like it's a respect level thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I have taken some. I have taken some valuable moderations. The ones that haven't subscribed, and I said this in one of my streams recently. If I don't see people in the chat room, that's cool. If they in the clouds, that's cool. But if they're not frequent, and if I heard him say he unsubscribes, no need to have moderation on my channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't like all that, you know, because some people do that shit too. And I was like, nah, that don't work like that. You hear. If you ain't, you out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like I've taken the 2 guys I've took. I think his name was Rod of God and, you know, the Perfect Guy. I had to get them off my shit. And they already cut me off. So I took their shits if they was watching. That's how you got to do it, man. I don't give a fuck because I'm on that type of time. You know, I've took several, even Sheila's, you know, when she took mine, I said I yanked hers. So it's no mean to argue with that. And I had to, and I'm glad it came back. That's one thing. If I don't come back, I will never respond to you ever again. I'll treat you like the piece of trash you are. That's how I am. That's how I get down on this internet shit. It's not even that serious. I'll forget about you in decades. That's how it is, especially when it comes to the internet. You know, I studied this shit for years. I tell people, look, I don't give a fuck who does not like me. I didn't come here for that, especially on YouTube. I mean, I laugh at this shit already. The moderation thing. I wish they just give it a color instead of a wrench. I'm like that. I've never understood that because I remember the old days that y'all stream, they had colors if they're a mod or whatever, you know, highlight their name or whatever. Yeah. But a fucking wrench, I'm like, that's silly to me. I always thought it was silly back 2 years ago. I was like, wow, that's weird. Yeah, that's when I finally got one, when I finally got my very first one, it was from Wackies, man. I'll never forget it. And I was like, I'm a blue icon with a wrench. That's interesting. Very interesting how chat rooms can be. And I love this topic, man. Like, yeah, it's weird. Some people be on that weird shit. That's why I don't really care for one. I don't even ask for one. I just like fall back. Just let it be. Unless if I share something like, Tory Rain, he's in the B one. He's another one. He gave me a wrench for all the sharing. Same with Kane. You know what I'm saying? That right there, I'm okay with that. You know why? Because I can live with that,
Yeah.
Yeah, I can live with that. Some wrenches, I mean, they're deserving. Some I don't really need one. You know what I mean? Because some people want the money aspect. People buy a wrench size. I
Right.
ain't doing
Yeah.
that. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. Fuck out of here with that. Y'all can have that. It ain't that serious, bro. Like, I'm a content creator myself. If you find my shit, that's cool. I give wrenches out. The ones I trust that's gonna moderate. Make sure I don't deal with no cockamamie trolls, all that shit. It's only a handful. I ain't got that much moderate, about 30-something people mod up. I can get
Right.
newcomers to chat, but they're non-content creators. They don't need no wrench that much. No. If they're like ops, they
Yeah.
they yeah.
Yeah. I don't fuck with ops. Damn sure don't fuck with ops.
Gino said, our new stuff pulled my wrench on the behalf of him holding Grandmaster's sack. He can have it. Yeah. Yeah, that's a whole nother shit right there.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
said, I respect Big J, but I don't want a wrench. I personally don't condone some of the crowd over there. Exactly. I don't blame Gino, but see, they don't know Gino. Gino hangs with us. That's why I'm okay. Big J not giving me a wrench. It's no need. No, you fuck with one of our boys, but you don't fuck with the whole sphere. See, that right there is a red flag. We can't. Nah, you just a minion. You just like anybody else. We just used you to give you that information. Dre didn't trust him. He gave him what he gave him.
Yeah.
And he's on a false rampage. He ain't got the truth. I got the truth. Okay. I'm the one with the real information, what goes down. We just fall back. We just put a needle in people's back and just do what we did. Yeah, that was supposed to shut people up. I'm glad they brought it on my channel and me and Mike VC. We in the cut, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Brain Trust took my wrench based off, they were signed with 3 syllables at MOT. And I was done with them after that. I just watch from the clouds. I don't comment on their shit. I'm subscribed. I give them a like, whatever. I never give them a share. It's always tension. You know how it is because they got old boy over there. It's still fuck you to that old boy to this day. It will always gonna be that way. And I'll run his ass off the panels. I have to do that to keep my trolling reputation up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm nothing to fuck with on the trolling aspect. I put people in their place in the chat room. See, I don't have to argue. All I do is in the chat room, I got you. I say one word and one word that even your personal shit, and you put yourself out there, you're done. Don't fuck with me, boy. Don't fuck with me. I'm not the type of dude that starts confrontation like that. You dudes ain't built like that. Stop it. That's why the internet hides you like bitches all the time. This is why a lot of them don't last and do content. Let the haters hate. I don't give a fuck. That's how you treat people, You treat them like what they are, and they're insignificant at the end of the day because they're not really doing content no way. I'm the only one that's doing actual content and talk about various things. And just like Dre said, like he said last time over 1G, yes, they got to wing off on that shit. Even with the moderations, it's not even that serious, bro. They just want attention. They just want attention. They just want attention.
I would say this, like if you peep some funny shit, and the other person went to that person and like said this and that and whatever, instead of like actually talking to the accusee.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, well, it's just like, well, I don't give a fuck about this shit. Like, you're gonna take their word over mine. So it's like, well, fuck it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And sometimes like you said, fallouts are needed.
Yeah, they are. I mean, that helps you to understand where you stand at with that person. So you got a lot of yes men on channels, but you can't get mad. That's what they do. Like, they love this shit. And this is why I've noticed on the 2 years I've been doing this type of seeing this type of content when I was a panelist, and I understood when I was trying to come back and do a content. These dudes are not built like that, man. Like, I don't take these dudes seriously. Like, I learn a lot from what they've done, but when they go to another stream and say they don't do that, it's the hypocrisy I don't like. You know, I saw that last 2 years, and it's pathetic, man. That 2020 exposed a lot of whole ass shit that these people do in these spaces. That's why I was never part of the newer manosphere. I was part of that old style, you know, Sergeant Willie P type shit. That was my problem. And then you notice I post him in the hideout because he's changed a lot. He ain't the same, you know what I mean? He done water his shit down. I've noticed he's attacking Flims and Flamsy. He's attacked a lot of people. And the good thing is I like that. I like that little discourse that he goes in on these motherfuckers, man. But that lets you know where everybody stands at. And that's a beautiful thing. You can't get mad. You be like, man, this is cool. You know, I can work with this. You know, I can at least work with this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I have no issues with anyone on here. It's just, it ain't even that serious to do. It's not even worth it. Like, these dudes ain't really built like that. I try to stay away from the bullshit that they say and wherever they do, because they always get dealt with by other people, you know, because other people got their number on here. It's just, you know, one thing about trolls, they attack each other, but they attack the right ones that has a bad reputation online. See, offline, I'm good in that department. I ain't got no bad reputation. Never been to prison, all that stuff. I'm decent. But these dudes, a lot of dirt. That's why I understand why people dox and do all this shit. It's more than just making fun of them. It's who they really are off air. You know what I'm saying? And that brings it to the light, and they don't like that. That's why a lot of people don't want to get exposed like that. And that's what Dre said. They never show their email address. And of course they not. They don't show who they really are. You know, it's common sense. I mean, like, a lot of people don't want to get exposed like that. It's a tit for tat issue, you know, and I just don't delve into that. And then the moderation is another thing too. Protection. Why you need protection from mods? I mean, I've seen channels that have less mods on big channels, and they don't even give a shit. Like, if you really donate, they'll trust you, but everybody's not having that problem unless the owner of the channel controls his channel. And that's a good content creator, controls his channel by himself. He don't need no mods. Now, the only person that don't do the moderation is Rudempy, you know, Rudemp. And if you look at all his channels and his streams, he's the only one that don't do moderations. So I understand what he's doing. You know, I don't care for his method. That's his method. But I'm just saying, for example, it's a handful of channels that don't do that. Even Bronzebird, you know, he's another one that don't do it. And you know why I don't get mad at him? I'm glad I don't have a wrench on his shit. I'm glad he don't promote it. And I understand why he don't do that much content as he does. He does sometimes, but that's just what it is. It's just one of those weird things, man. But everybody doesn't have a wrench. You know what I'm saying? I understand he has the little input. It'd be nice if he was up here and explain why he don't do what he does. And I respect that. I don't take his wrench. I don't have to take his wrench away from that. No, I respect him as a content creator. At least he does content on certain things. And he has I ain't got no problem with no modding people that I'm cool and trusting. And then if I see him in other chats, that's because I respect you. And the reason I do it, I seen in chat rooms, I said, I don't even have a moderation from Shar, and that's cool. And I respect that. And it's nothing wrong with that. See, that's a woman. She has a right to do that. You know what I mean? I ain't tripping. If I get one in time, that's cool. I got one in time with Dre. I'm gonna tell you a secret. When I saw his channel, I didn't have a blue wrench for a while until like in between the months around the summertime, like he finally gave me one. That took time. You know what I mean? That took, you know, time. And after that, he finally knew. He didn't know I had a channel, but I gave him one. And you know, because I felt like when he gave me one, I'll say, hey, you know, sometimes do that. If it was that cool, that was cool. But the next thing you know, those long live streams came through. That was a wrap. You know, and Gino said he wanted one, but see, he didn't have one in a while because someone blocked him in the chat, and I fixed that little problem. He's got 2 accounts on this wrenched up. But me and Gino, we's cool from the BGS days. We ain't got no issue. You know, I mean, I apologize to him to that shit with the the DS1 comedy shit. You know what I mean? That was with Mal Mannerman and everything else. But yeah, it'd be nice if DS1 bring it back for certain individuals, but they don't like it. You know, I want to see little TP get cooked and
Yeah,
whoever.
no, shit, I'm down for the cooking.
I'm down
Shit,
for the cooking.
I'm down for the fucking cooking because shit, there's a whole lot, of dick eating going on.
It's a
And
whole lot, man. But you know what I'm saying? That comedy out ain't no joke. I mean, yeah, but Mount Man, he's stressed out doing weak ass streams on shit. You know, it's always in my live feed, like on YouTube when
yeah,
you see the
same
live.
here.
Yeah, he's in my live feed. I kind of just turned that motherfucker off. Just take him off my list. You can do that, but yeah. Yeah, I know, Gino. I know you ain't tripping off that, but I'm just saying as a reference in the topic. I mean, yeah, man, like it's like you know when I just made what's his name, Joe W. mod. I felt like he's been here a while. All right, fuck it, I'm just gonna get one. It's since he goes all over YouTube, he be in other spaces too, and I respect that. He is what he is. Like yeah, okay, fuck it. I trust him enough to do it. Everybody else, no. It's just you got to know where you see him at. I don't be over there where they be at. You know what I mean? Not the ones that be
Yeah,
talking shit to me in the chat. No, you got to earn that. It's a respect thing. I got to see something first. I'm one of those people. If I give you a wrench, it has to be a respect thing. You know what I mean? For me, I can't just give them out willy nilly. Now, when I built my channel, I had to for certain people that I was cool with in chat rooms and things like that. So I'm a content creator. I got to see who's in my moderation. I give some heavy hitters one. You know what I mean? It's only right. But I ain't trying to make it all blue. It's some that ain't blue that come through. You know what I'm saying? And that's
yeah.
usually where it is, man. Yeah. What's going on, Dr. Doom, the advisor, the petty himself?
Dr. Doom, the man of the hour.
Dr. Doom himself. Dre himself. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's one of the realest things you got to do, man. Like, hey, man, this is an excellent topic, man. And I appreciate you for saying this, man. That's something I will delve into Sunday. I ain't going to make it as a topic. It's going to be a roast. It's going to be a light roast. And I'm just going to just delve in on some other shit because we're going to mix it up. And it's kind of funny in what I'm seeing. I'm going to say,
because like
I don't say it's the panicking part. Yeah, I'm going to say that. But yeah, but go ahead. My fault.
Yeah, like it's not only like I've seen it on here, but I've also seen it on similar sites like this, where people just be ego tripping, and then like when they get their hit card pulled out, on not like talking to this individual instead of like making it as a group thing. It's like, okay, but and then there's times where if you decided you wanted your mod taken away because you're not feeling the atmosphere of that particular channel or chat room and shit, it's like, yeah, man, like fuck that shit. It's like you should not let somebody's fucking give you a mod as like some validation. Like I don't give a fuck about that shit.
That's true. I agree, man. And the same here. Like I don't care, man. I earn mines. Most of my moderation, I earn mines by participating in and sharing. That's the whole point. I don't need the Cash App or any pay nobody. I don't do that. Only time I do that is if I felt like the content is good. But if I ever get one, I can cash up some channels that are decent if the content's good or not. People choose when they want to.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and you know what I mean? Like it's like creating content shouldn't be as serious.
No.
This is going, you know what I mean? Because you got, man, you just got a lot. You just got a lot of grown ass children.
That's what it is. And they can't what the besides themselves. The thing about them is they so desperate. Like, I don't take this shit seriously. Like, if you enjoy doing this, just do it. Like, you know, a lot of people ain't built for YouTube. See, I can say I'm a YouTuber based off my old channel and things like that. And this channel, I am a YouTuber, but I ain't gonna say I'm the YouTube nigga. I'm not that. I'm just a YouTuber that does content on various topics, and that's it. But outside of that, I'm just another person, ordinary person that drops knowledge from time to time, and then just enjoy life sometimes. You know, enjoy my existence. You know, while I'm here. As I just like spread the message. I'm just a messenger. Outside of that, I go back to my my own life, and that's it. See, I can live and sleep comfortably as I can. You know, anybody can get killed, whatever. You know, I ain't saying nobody's above approach. I'm same here. I have to worry about niggas offline versus online. Online, I don't take these dudes seriously. I
Yeah,
just
I
don't.
don't, yeah, like, I don't really give a fuck. Like, okay, great. Like, and like, it's like, and is that supposed to make me feel some type of way that it's like, I just want to say that to people. Like, just say that you're a fucking Indian giver, okay? Like, get it over with. You're an Indian giver. You're an Indian fucking giver. You want to
Mhm.
take back your acknowledgement? Okay, fine. Go ahead. Still doesn't
Yep.
change nothing. Like,
Yep.
I still value my own acknowledgement.
Yeah. I acknowledge anything that comes through. And just like I said, man, I'm not even mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I laugh when people trip off when a wrench gets taken. Like, you know, Lil TP, he always trip about that shit too. And that's true. I mean, I agree with most people. He said, yeah, grown folks as children, indeed. Folks stuck in the arrest development state of adolescence. I said it's a low IQ for a lot of these characters. Facts. I agree. Yeah, man. Like it's one of those things, man. Like you gotta understand a lot of people, it's a combination of that and it's a combination of who they are, you know. And people are like that. You got people that's successful act like that too. Quiet skip. They don't show it. You just gotta go to other channels and see. And it's pathetic, just like niggas. I don't take these dudes seriously, man. That's
Mhm.
YouTube. You gotta treat YouTube what it is, man. It's child's play. There's other sites better than shit. Has something similar like this. Facebook ain't shit. That's why I don't fuck with it because it's too evasive and it ain't gonna last forever. Because YouTube can smash the shit if they want to, or Google, whatever. Facebook will never be a site for what it is. I mean, it's good for various reasons in business, but outside of it, no one fucks with Facebook. Like, let the old hoes have it. It's for them, to be honest with you. Ain't nobody fucking with that shit. Not no man.
Yeah,
You got Clubhouse that will blow past them with the fuckery. Facebook is a light.
yeah.
I mean, Facebook, them days, the
I
early
don't even
days, it
fuck
was
with
something. It was
Clubhouse like
something.
that.
Yeah, Facebook was fine in the early days of the internet. Now it's just trash, man, because of the indictments and the human trafficking shit. That's
Yeah,
tainted them. They're gonna end up like Tumblr at best if they ain't careful because that shit can haunt you long term. And then you know, in the politics, they'll try to get rid of them. See, Twitter is like the news on the internet. You know, you have different types of news and articles and things like that. One thing I like about Twitter, Twitter's where it's at. Twitter's where it's at. I'm sorry, I love Twitter more than I do Facebook. I'm just that's just me, you
yeah.
know. And Instagram, not so much. It's like Facebook, you know, since they own it. Instagram is dead. It's washed. Ain't nobody going over there. Ain't nobody going over there.
Yeah.
I mean, you got hoes over there, but outside of that, what else you got? You ain't got nothing. Instagram is like it's cool, but it's not worth it. You know what I mean? I just use it to troll. But Twitter, I troll a little bit, but then I talk to people in the tweets, message people, all types of people.
Yeah.
Twitter's wide open. Twitter's like the wild, wild west, and I love it. And the guy that owns it, he's doing a good job. I'm just sorry. I'm saying he's doing a good job. That's a whole nother spew, but yeah.
Well, wait. Hold up, Todd. You for real?
He said, highlight that. He said, why does little TP want me to talk to him?
Why little Teeth? You want me to talk to?
Oh, that man is homeless, bruh. That man is homeless, bruh. That man is homeless, bruh.
Yeah, IG is definitely is a no go. You don't gotta love
Yeah,
them.
yeah. IG's a no go, but you know, Facebook, both of them are trash though. The thing I hate about Facebook, their branding's terrible. All they had to do was brand it the right way, but what's hurting them is those charges, man. Like, I mean, they'll still be around because of the bullshit, but it ain't gonna last. When politics get into play, they gonna try to remove that shit. I've seen sites, they last and
Right.
they come and they go. Like these sites that try to compete with YouTube, like there was this site called Metacalf. They all crash and burn, right? But
Mm-hmm.
Facebook, what's saving them is that, you know, the star and these fucking celebrities is keeping it alive. That's another thing too. But they gotta call that shit out. I don't like sites like that. You know, Google and YouTube close that shit up immediately with that Copra shit. That was they say to shut the fuck up. And, you know, we're gonna keep
Mm-hmm.
some of the right wing rhetoric, but you know, depends on who's in politics, man. They're gonna determine the censorship. But yeah, you know, the left is always own these sites, but really they don't really own them that much. That's not always true. No, it's usually someone in the slightly middle left trying to get rid of you versus the far left. The far left then gave up. They said, fuck it, I'm going over here. You know what I mean? A lot of people get tired of Google and YouTube sometimes because their
Mm-hmm.
policies don't work. They went against the Alphabet Group. Come on now. That shit ain't working. I know when a site dies, there's another one similar to that. That's why TikTok is putting pressure on these websites. And Google and YouTube is gonna survive it. And I agree with Bandrew. Like the only what's hurting TikTok, they don't have long videos. That's the
Mm-hmm.
evergreen content that they don't have. If TikTok has that, yeah, it'll be a site to as a draw. You know what I mean? It's not a draw for us. It's draw for the youth. So yeah, Nadia's correct. It's a no go. Well, actually, Instagram's a no go. Period. I wouldn't even try to start an account unless you do both like the Facebook, Instagram, but it's not even worth it. That's why Twitter is what it is. Twitter will always be king because that's that news. Ain't no one can match Twitter. That's what's keeping it alive. Twitter, really. Twitter's like
Yeah.
that hub, you know, and Twitter's where it's at. I mean, you want to be somebody, go to Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Clubhouse. I'm glad Third Ward mentioned this last night. He said it was trash, and that's what Triple Black was saying to me on my panel once. Yeah, it was trash. I asked him about Clubhouse. He said, yeah, that's trash. I was like, God damn. That shit was wild.
Mm.
I was like, what the fuck? That shit was like, you know, and I thought about it. I said, you know, but then I said to myself, nah, that's a no-go for me. Okay, so no Clubhouse. So looks like it's gonna be Rumble for me because I know Soul and Black and White said it was good. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till they add more features and I might join. I'll see what Rumble's talking about. It's similar to YouTube. If I live stream, create a channel. Oh, it's ball game. Oh, it's ball game. It is ball game. You know, Rumble's a whole nother spew. I'll talk about something totally different. You know, I don't know what content I'll bring, but yeah, move my streams over there. Yeah, that's another feel. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I was just saying, man. I really
Yeah,
socialize.
Nadia, that is so much facts, and I've been saying that for the longest. And TikTok is probably the best for business. Sometimes you don't have to use it for business. Some people socialize. Facebook is not where it's at. I mean, most people don't socialize on there. They're too fucking invasive for me. The reason I don't fuck with it is just not what it used to be. Because I remember Facebook as a time they didn't have this invasiveness like that. But what's hurting them is the recent shit. I wouldn't trust it at all. It's just fading out. But Instagram, like Discord is where it's at too. That's another one. I love
Yeah.
Discord. I love Discord. You got a lot of options on it. Discord is another one. You don't even have to use that for business. You can just add features and just post screenshot shit and just
Mm-hmm.
plot shit. Yeah, they don't have the attention spans anymore. And I agree with that too, Naya. That's a whole nother spiel on that. I gave him the wall of sight and said, I think Little TP's a rainbow. Yeah, Gina, y'all crazy. Yeah, man. That's some crazy shit. But yeah, speaking of your boy,
Mhm.
what's his name? Triple Cap. Mr.
Triple
Triple Cap
cap.
himself. That boy, man, he was sounding that auto tune. That's that mixer he got, that interface. He used that auto tune. I said, and he had a dynamic microphone with the windscreen. I was trying to figure out what mic is that. I was like, he had a microphone, and then Kane said he had dick and balls behind the picture. There was a picture. I didn't know what he was talking about. I said, oh, okay.
Oh
Easy. Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, remember that? It was that night, and before I went to bed and fell asleep on half of his stream, and I was like, man, that dude's falling off, man. Triple B falling off, nigga. Ever since that lobotomy last year, man, he ain't recovered. He ain't recovered. He ain't recovered from his shit.
Wacky killed me.
Yeah,
Wacky, Wacky killed me. Oh Lord. Oh,
facts. Gino. Yeah, that's true. That's why I don't deal with him either. I don't respond to his whole ass in the comments, and that's I don't do the same thing with Mr. Peels himself, his fake name. But you know, I ain't gonna respond to niggas like that. I'm gonna treat them what they are.
Nigga is not from New York. Oh boy.
He getting cooked. That's all it is.
Yeah, he getting cooked. He getting cooked on the spot. Like my man, you had us all going that you were from.
And watch that accent will go away. You know, that's usually happens. I remember people they claim they from somewhere else, and online, if they find out you ain't from there, that accent will go away and you'll be dead silent. I've seen that in real life. You know, some people check people like that. Yeah, you know, I just leave it alone because he's already been bodied by the sheep himself, and he bodied 2 niggas, man. I gotta see the replay of that shit, man. Of Auntie, that's some funny shit. Once they talk about your shoes, and he's a dad. He's a dad. He exposed dude, like he actually exposed Agent G. And it's just like what Cerulean said, and it was hilarious. He said, I gotta give what credit's due. I said, yeah, you have to. I mean, he been listening to you, man. Tell you, man.
Girl,
man.
Everybody could recognize that accent, girl. Besides the yams, anybody could recognize.
Yeah. Everybody recognize that Jersey accent. Yeah, she's a Jersey girl. What she say? She's from what she say? South Jersey. She said that in my chat. I was talking about regions and shit on my vlog streams. I think Toya's from
Mahogany.
I think South or North. Yeah, she said something like that, but I'm not sure. I mean, Nadia can correct me, one of the two, but yeah.
Well, hello, Mahogany. How are you this morning?
Morning, Mahogany.
She don't think I'm a villain, sir.
Oh no, Captain is a villain. He's diabolical. I know I am, but you know, I always stand on that shit. I'll tell you why. I've always pulled people's cards as a troll in these newer spaces. I've always find information on people and I use it against them. I name flip, take their names away. They're mad at me. And I've been blocked by those individuals, by the way, for good reason. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And I don't participate in little shit.
Well, we're talking about our folks ego tripping off of their moderations on social media, like YouTube, for example.
Or I will say in general in certain platforms, and I was saying the same thing, and it's wild. Even paid platforms. And some people want that type of validation. They just want that crazy all of a sudden. But, and you know, one thing I don't get mad at, that's just who they are. You know what I'm saying? I don't really get mad about the instincts, how they think. And it's come a time that you see, yeah, she said, oh my, yeah, he is. But I'm just saying that's the whole point. When you have that type of angst on people. And when you get used to it, you understand what time it is on these platforms. But yeah, man, like This is an excellent topic. I mean, some people they take this shit too far, man. Like, you
Yeah.
know, like they get obsessed with it. And I understand, you know, certain moderations is earned. I earn mines. I mean, don't get me wrong. By certain platforms that I go to. I was surprised I got one from Tory Rain. You know, I'm cool with
Mm.
some of the B1 guys and George Macon and them. Those guys are cool. They're not as fake as some other people in B1, but that's a whole nother story. I don't really care for their content like that.
Right.
But I listen to different people. You know, it's fair. You know what I mean? I don't have to have a moderation from one of the people that don't like the roast and B sector, like, you know, the infamous, you know, Cookie Monster. I didn't have to need that. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't need that. I don't need that. I mean, I
Right.
respect her as a person. Like, she does her own content besides the beefing and stuff. You know, she has a history of those folks, and I didn't know they was all from Philly. That scratched my fucking face. I'm like, these people are
Mm.
from Philly. The majority of the East Coast. A lot of people try to say they're from New York. No, they're from Philly. That's the majority. But Joe
Mhm.
Kid, nah, you crazy, man. That's suicide on nails and shit. You cannot go against people that got so many infos on you if you're in that radius. You know what I'm saying? And thank God I don't live in Philly, because Philly's a whole nother beast.
Mhm.
That place, and Wanji's will tell you, man, that them niggas ain't playing, because Philly always have a history of that. So you know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother spiel on that.
Yeah. Whole
Yeah.
nother spiel. Whole nother spiel. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, like that's. I mean, shit. That like just to see people just. I mean, you can always tell folks and folks not tripping over a fucking mod and shit. But these people do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just goes to show people. It just goes to show folks are messy in their real life, and they bring that messy shit on here because that's they think that's entertaining. It's actually nigga shit.
Yeah. Gino said TR stopped rocking with me after the Hungry Man's unprovoked attacks on me. I don't have no beef with you. Okay. And he said Bayou Bunny started trouble promoting the lie that I doxed DS1. I don't even know where he lives and claims I'm behind fake accounts. That's not true. I stand by whatever mess I created.
And just
Yeah. Yeah, you know, that's just how people is, you know. And I
yeah.
know what Gino's saying, but you know, he's you know what it is. He
Mm-hmm.
used to be a former AM guy,
Oh, I
but
know.
the fallout, it started with his conversations, and he always been consistent with those conversations. I'm not mad at him. That's just who he is. We learned to accept that. We try to get him out of that shit, but that's just Gino. Gino's gonna be Gino regardless. He's gonna be who he is, and we have to learn to accept that. And he stands on the square. He lets you know. It's just people that are easily triggered, and this goes back to the moderation thing.
Mm-hmm.
He put in his work. He's got content on his old channel. Okay. A lot of people don't know that he's that type of dude that I see him with wrenches in every other place, even with BGSs and arts. Some places he don't have them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
he earned his bones by, you know, participating on panels and things like that, or donations or whatever. You know, he did what he did. But me, I got mine the hard way, out of the mud, you know, when it comes to moderation. That's why I don't really care for it. I
Mm-hmm.
have nothing to prove. I have a full of content of what I've done. You know, you can look at my channel in the search. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. I'm not trying to save anyone. It goes back to the whole concept of having content or not. So most people, they just look at it differently, man. It's just, you know what I mean? I don't get mad at people. That's the whole point about this internet shit. You got to treat it what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just treat it as what it is, man. Like, cause I ain't got time for it. Honestly, like I don't got time for the bullshit. Like I got other things to think about than these goofy ass tropes that these people are on.
Yeah, I don't deal with tropes either.
Like man, fuck out of here.
It's too early for that shit. But you know, I mean, I got
Yeah, it is. And that's
yeah, I
something
always
that
actually cared about honor, so I stand stuff I say, and I keep forgetting a lot of folks on here claim they're about masculine development, but actually aren't. Honor and integrity are benchmarks of masculinity. That I agree with that. I agree with that. Yeah. Yeah,
yeah,
man. Yeah. Gino's been consistent. That's why I don't really have an issue with him. He's like that over at Kudus one time. I never hated this guy since 2 years ago. We always comment. I agree on certain points he was saying over at BGS, and he can tell you them days, pandemic days, before I wasn't doing content again. I was trying to come back and do content. That's a whole nother story.
yeah.
In April, around this, not in this early winter because I wasn't entrenched with the space like this in January and February, but somewhere around April, March and April, that's a whole nother story. Like them days was something else. Ty City, all them, them days was something else. Then I got into Fantastic MOT, because it was in my feed because of Manosphere shit in the algorithm. And I was attracted to their channels, in the brain trust, I was really want to, Wacky kept promoting it like it was something. And it was at the time. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie, because that
yeah.
year was fun, the winter and all that shit. But until next year, all that shit changed. Fallouts came, March.
Mhm. Yeah.
That February shit was wild, but that March shit, oh yeah, yeah. So I didn't see the drama aspect of the space too, and then I realized, yeah, there's a lot of fuckery going on. So that's what you get. You get what you get, and you learn to live with it.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit.
And he said
And
that,
it's
yeah, the
like,
2020 days are like night and day. It was, man. Man, I was like 32 at the time, going on 32 at the time, man. Them days was something else. In my early 30s and approaching that number, it's a big, big deal. Those 2 years
sheesh.
ago. But the next year, oh, when I was about to turn 33, that's something else. That's a whole nother spiel on that. I ain't gonna get into 2021 when I came back. Content was clean and pure, and we gotta do what we gotta do, man. Yeah, 2021 was wild. Yeah, I've been attacked too, man. Like I took it on the chin. I didn't even give a shit and started doing content and started coming back with dudes. And the gear shit came later in August. Got this mic talking to y'all right now, but my former standard mic, I use it on panels though and pre-records, but I use it. I use it, man. It was on a bass stand for a while until I got this arm and this little stand. I said, you know what? Let me get one. And I build that with confidence. So yeah, I'm glad I'm doing content, but you're gonna see something tomorrow, Sunday. So I'm in full gear tomorrow. So yeah. So Monday, I know it's gonna be a holiday because of Dr. King's birthday. Today's his birthday, but they celebrate his actual holiday on the Monday for his birthday, his day, which is weird down here. They do that in Georgia. Everybody's off. School
Oh,
kids and everything else. Yeah, man.
Dr.
It's
King.
yeah, down here. Yeah, it's common down here.
Uh, that's no surprise.
He said, I never thought Grandmaster and would have an open warfare against each other. My homeboy warned me about him back in 2019, though. Yeah, he's something else, man. Yeah, he has some fallouts there and there, but dude he's a whole nother character. But he gets his whole card pulled by everybody. And that's just what it is. But see, the content is dry now. They're looking for content. That's why they trying to come on my shit. And Dre said, I'm proud of you, villains. You stand on your shit. He said it over at 1G's. It is what it is, man.
Yeah, like fuck out of here. Like no co-op.
No co-op in this group.
You're not gonna bring. You're not gonna bring that. You're not gonna bring that bullshit over here.
That's bad enough.
Yeah, like it's definitely bad enough. So if you think you gonna bring your goofy asses over here and talk about politics and pussy, like man, get the fuck on out of here.
I mean, we talk about politics a little bit, but no, not mixed with pussy though. That's a no-no. That's a no-no.
Definitely not. Definitely a no-no. Like, what the hell? I mean, to tell me y'all can't talk about anything else besides politics and pussy politics. Like what? Y'all got pussies yourselves?
Yeah.
So that's why y'all be saying whapping and tapping.
Yeah.
Cause y'all got some pussies. Y'all got no dicks. No man will no grown ass man will be saying whapping and tapping after hearing whop. Like, the fuck is going on with y'all?
Yeah, he's a messy dude, and a lot of these dudes have women problems because they honorless and lack of integrity, feminism or not. This space has taught me that. Yeah, it's always been that way, Gino, man. It's been like that for years and decades. Like 1.0 was decent until these dudes came around and killed it. I saw it from 2015, from 19. It got bad. I didn't know who the guys were in it. It was Angry Man and those other two guys, but BGS was unknown to me at the time. I didn't know who he was. He was in a certain community, and I found out about him in 2019. He had a reputation with the knowledge and those damn scholars, but when I saw that Igmore channel, he talked about various things, politics, some of the what I talk about, but he has a different way of looking at it. You know what I mean? But those PhDs be in his head, bro. That's another reason why a lot of people can't stand him. But
he's their errand boy. What you expect?
I get ugly with folks only when I get disrespect. I prefer not to be an ugly cat, though. Yeah, I'm same here. We're both Tauruses, but I don't fear going there. Hold some honor, though, and even if we disagree, I have no problem with you. Exactly. See, I'm the same way. I go to people's chats, panels. I ain't scared. You know, I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna argue with you for hours. It's not even worth that.
It ain't even worth it. Like,
you ain't even that masculine enough to. You know, we can have discourse and I just walk away from you and just ignore you. Once you ignore them, that pisses them off. So that's a female trait, by the way. And these dudes get destroyed, man. It's so much shit to destroy them. Like these dudes, like I said, they can't fuck with us over here because we have a solid foundation. But when Dre start coming through, the content was excellent. Everybody wanted to be around us. If you noticed that before there was Cerulean. But when Cerulean came, they were mad at me. What we did to SKC, niggas was mad. Yeah, them niggas was mad. That goes for all the manosphere. They was not riding. They was not riding these trims.
I'm like, what you asking for help for? Like, nigga, I'm not in this.
But you know what it was, and you know what it was. All them niggas in the manosphere was nut riding for this dude. Like in the comment section, they didn't want to mention what happened. See, like I said, they don't like Cerulean, bro. Ever since I had him on the platform. This dude's been on a rampage and they can't stand it. I'm telling you, like these dudes have nightmares. I tell Dre, and then we be laughing our ass off, but that just shows you I'm the bad guy officially now. Cause see, months ago of last year, I was on that list, but since they put me as a public enemy number one, once I got Cerulean, they mad at me now. They pissed. Them niggas that claim they go against women all day and all that, they were mad. They did not want to hit that link. It's I can't deal with that nigga. And you know exactly where I'm coming from because them niggas ain't built like that. I'm just telling you, bro. It's pathetic, bro. It's pathetic. Same old shit I've seen all the time, and people stop coming around. And I respect that. I respect that for certain individuals. Like you gotta understand. A lot of people just don't fuck with a lot of people. Like that. It's just what it is. You know, the villain sector, the villain sphere, it's just what it is, bro. Very interesting.
Yeah, I found that interesting too, Gino. I found that interesting too.
Hunger Man still hurt when I basically retort that he was a low class and low IQ, and I peep he gets hurt about that. He wants to be accepted by the nerds, but we don't want him. Yeah, exactly. He said Tommy Sotomayor around 2012, he was only one of the 2.0 dudes. I remember him, but he lacked the honor back then too. Yeah, he always had. He's a piece of shit and don't know why I saw that him. So yeah, he was a fuck boy. That's why I'm fuck with him. Now peep the DBC style artwork. He looked like an old loser trying to emulate something he's not. It's like a reverse nerd trying to emulate Pookie. Very interesting train wreck to watch. Yeah, it is like a reverse situation, like a nerd trying to be Pook. Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm. Trying to be a pook.
Yeah, the space is dead, man. Fuck the space. It's been dead for like since probably last year. It's trying to reinvent itself every year. That's why I say fuck it. Our space is called a villain sector. We're villains. There's a reason why we're the best. We got former people that was a part of it. Black Order, things like that. I learned to accept my audience for what they are. Like it took me last month and early this year to realize that. And I said, you know what? Fuck it. This is my audience. That's fine. If ones want to come through, that's cool. They're guests. You know what I'm saying? I got to be that type of channel, but I'm not one of these neutral channels. No. I'm a semi-neutral channel. Like, I'm going to tell y'all before I tell you again, I'm not here to help anybody.
We're not holding your hand.
Fuck out of here.
Stop asking.
Yeah.
Stop asking to help your fucking problems.
Yeah, bro.
You got yourself in that shit, deal with it.
Deal with it.
Goofy fuck.
Yeah, it's just like I'm tired of taking cover for people. I don't give a fuck about them other YouTubers. Like, if they're small, I'm not helping you. I looked at their channels. I'm not fucking with you like that. No, bro. That's something you gotta deal with. And I won't tell dude, I don't want an off-air conversation. You out of here. I stick with the people that I'm cool with, and that's it. Like, this other shit that y'all on, y'all need to go on with that bullshit. It's not gonna get you anywhere. What's going on, LSP?
What's going on, LS? Yeah, man. They each and every one of them. Y'all can kiss my ass. I ain't saving y'all. Better go ask your fucking guy y'all idolize.
Facts, Gino. Facts, I agree. Seems like the social balance of power is shifting a bit. Oh, it's always shift, Gino. Like I said, that's why I did that string said the smart shall survive of Law String. I got that from Langston 292. He said that 2092. He said this, and he said they run this world, not the street dudes. They run this world. And you know what's so fucked up? He's absolutely right in certain degrees. I agree with him. And a lot of dudes don't get it, and it's just what it is, man. Like, hey.
Yeah. Yeah. To a certain extent, and Auntie, to a certain extent. I'd rather let people find me instead of, be all in the algorithm.
Regardless of anyone's brand content, we owed our audience and supporters give. I mean, that's audience pick and choose who they want to listen to.
Yeah, exactly.
Ain't got nothing to do with entertaining. Fuck them. Half of them are fickle. One thing I've learned is don't listen to what they say. The ones really support you, that's the ones you listen to. The ones is loyal, that's the ones you listen to. The ones is like fickle, the hell with them. I've learned this when I started doing live streams, and I learned this probably the hard way, probably since April and in the months in the spring, and I'll never get. And I had to cut a lot of dudes off, and I did this to say it works. and I pick and choose who I frequent on channels and in the comments. And if they come through my channel, it's cool. Not everybody's going to support like that. You just gotta let them hang themselves. That's why I don't
Yeah.
take these dudes seriously. Like, yeah, the audience will come to you if you're growing, or if you're in the algorithm, you got some good content, they'll fuck with you. They determine that decision. That takes time. And I've noticed this when I used to do content back in the day. They're gonna come through later. So you don't know who's gonna be your audience in the future. You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, nerds have always ran the world, even with your charismatic leaders, nerd backgrounds. Julius Caesar was genius. You have to study political and military movements. Exactly. That's facts. Military academics required a blend of a nerd discipline and physical acumen. That's true. I wouldn't even call them nerds. I'll say you got to be both. And he mentioned this too on his pre-record. And that's why I was referencing that vlog stream. That's a good way of talking about the smart shall survive. They've always win. They always win. They ain't the strong. That's just a myth. You know, they always say strong shall survive. That's a phrase they use. It's a myth, really. It's really the smartest person shall survive. The smartest one always wins. You always find a way out. That's masculine in itself. You just got to put two and two together. A lot of people don't understand that. That builds confidence. So a lot of people don't understand when you're doing that type of content, you understand what's going on in so many words. But that's just a lot of people, like you said, based off moderation, you got to show and prove what you have on content. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, they just gonna be who they are. But yeah, man, like it is what it is. I mean, when you yourself as the Gray Skull guy, you understand the power of darkness, and that's what it is, man. That's what it is. But see, normally I come to you this as a guest. You know what I mean? On someone else's panels, I'll be like that. Be the picture. I could be this. First time if you never met me in the chat. But I always go back to the villains right here, right? I'm Gray Skull. That's my badge. I got another badge with the crossbones. I'm Life. Gray Skull.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't wait for third stream. Ooh, wow. 2 hours in, but yeah, man.
Yeah, we won't have an off-air topic about this, but you know what I mean. I'm just enjoying the live.
Yeah, for now, yeah.
Yeah, this ain't gonna be a marathon stream because of shit. I actually like to enjoy the rest of my day on this fine Saturday. You know,
Yeah.
it's cold as fuck outside.
Yeah, it's cold down here too. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, it's yeah, man. People gotta put two to two together, man. Like the strong do not survive if they're not smart.
Yeah.
If they're not
It's usually
smart,
where it is. Yeah.
yeah. If they're
And
not smart,
that's
they're not
basically
gonna
what I'm
survive.
saying. But they all have to know that they always find a way out, man. That's just part of seeing how the world works. But yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Understand yourself, but be fully aware of the world.
Yeah.
That shit. Being strong doesn't really cut out in certain situations.
Yeah. You gotta be smart in situations and then use your strength for later. And it always works. It's always have and always will be.
Yeah. That's just how people are in this crazy ass cyberspace and the world around us.
His legacy is internal. Talking about Isaac Newton. Yeah, there's another one. That's true.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah. I mean, some people, yeah, but not everybody's Isaac Newton though.
Yeah, that too. That too. Just like, you know what I mean? There can only be one Muhammad Ali. You know, you
Yeah,
got so many carbon copies, but they don't come close to the original in his heyday.
yeah, Ali's a different specimen, man.
Mm-hmm. So you gotta find your own niche. Can't live off of somebody else's talent.
Wake and bake, build. Oh Lord, psychopath this land. Get off my shit. That was cool. Why you ladies?
Who that? That foolish little boy?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah, he was.
man, man, listen. After seeing when Kuda had to hide his identity on his panel, I was like, what the fuck? Who is this nigga?
Hide his identity on the panel. What do you mean?
I remember, like, cause I was on the panel and Psycho Candy came up and he was talking about the slug, and then
Oh,
I think Kuda like like put a banner up and shit. It's like, but nobody can really see this nigga. Like,
well, Psycho Candy. Yeah, I was on the panel when he was trying to say something bad about those girls. Like,
mhm.
and yeah, I remember that stream. Yeah, dude's been off it. Well, he's subscribed because I was on with him and Wacky once. That's the thing, and he was on the panel with Wacky.
Yeah, man, there's some weird ass motherfuckers here, man.
Yeah, man.
Definitely on here, man. That's why I don't believe when they say I'm a real nigga. You know what them letters stand for, right? Remember, everybody ain't loyal.
Yeah, yeah.
So call yourself a real nigga all you want. That just tells me that you're not a loyal motherfucker. If you gotta say it so many times,
Yeah, that's you got to watch dudes like that. True. My point though is to contest this point by Hungry Man that having accomplishments doesn't make you a man, but conquering Nuki does. Men like Isaac Newton or General Mad Dog Mathis disproves. Yeah, I call him Hangry Man. I used to call him Hangry. He used to be hangry, act like he was hungry and all that stuff. I used to roast him like that over the
man,
MOT's chat.
it's like, listen. You need to learn to conquer whatever that is disrupting your balance with yourself.
Yeah.
Like conquering pussy, like come on, man. If you want to know the real chick on how to conquer it, it's not by accomplishment. It's how you move. That's something that's you niggas been trying to school these youngins, and it hasn't did nothing but made matters worse. Fuck conquering the pussy. Have you conquered your fears yet?
They still in their little fears. They little boys. Boy, he matters. Cha. Do you understand me? Gray Skull. Cha.
Jack? Yeah.
Cha. Yeah.
Have y'all conquered your fucking fears yet?
Yeah.
None of you have. So I ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
I'll be back.
All right. I don't give a fuck if you flash a stack of thousands on your camera. What the fuck is that gonna do? What? Well, what in the entire fuck is that gonna do? Oh, he's showing me a stack. Oh, well, I guess I'm a broke nigga. You know who flash money? Broke niggas. You ain't never seen a nigga have to pull out a fucking stack just to show that he's good. He can have all the things that he ever wanted. That don't mean he healthy. Fuck out of here. Don't let that fame and entitlement get to your heads, but it already has. Already have. Yeah, exactly. I'll be impressed when they said that they bought some land. And they're giving jobs to brothers, you know what I mean, who were wrongfully convicted that got caught, that got locked in the system. Like how many of those are doing that? For those who were wrongfully accused. Nah, the panel's not open, man. If you're not a villain, I suggest you just sit back and just enjoy the show. You know what I mean? But yeah. And another thing, if you married, fuck you worried about these single women and what they doing. If you happy what you have at home, you shouldn't be worried. But I get sense from some people, from some dudes, they have a little envy. They wish that they were single again. It's like, bro, why? It's like, why? Why are you mad? Why are you jealous of a single nigga? Talking in general. But if the shoe fits, learn to wear it. Yeah, you feel me? It's like just coming from an outsider's perspective. Like I it's like shit. I'll be I'll be silly to talk about relationships when my black ass is single. Yeah, I mean, like, say, man, that's not my field. I'm not in a relationship. I'm single. I'm a, I'm a lone stoner who goes by the name of owner. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know, but sometimes just gotta let them fizzle out on their own, man. Like, who cares about them? I mean, if you happy what you get, if you happy who you have, you know what I mean? That all that matters. Why the fuck do you care what these bitches are doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, why care? It's like no man should be on fucking YouTube wasting their talent talking about single women. I'm just saying. Like, do I talk about them? No. I talk about everything as a whole, man. Male and females alike. And their little dereliction. I mean, it is what it is. It just don't make no sense, man. Like just let them self-destruct on their own, man. Like who cares? Like who gives a fuck? who give who gives a fuck what these broads are doing and saying, man? Let them get caught. Shit. I said what I had to say a year ago, last year, during the summer. Like, and look what happened. All that shit, you know what I mean, happened. Oh well, that man is a ghost. He he was here. He was here yesterday. Well, not on the panel, but he was here. He was here in the chat. But yeah, yeah, man. I get so tired of this talk, man. Talk about some man shit. Get tired of hearing about, you know, what you don't like, what you disapprove of. Okay, that's yours. But you don't need to beat it in other people's heads. Like, you don't like chicks with tattoos? Hey, that's your preference. That don't make it mine. That definitely don't make that shit. That definitely don't make it mine. As captain of the villain spirit, I give a damn about your list. If it ain't a fucking list about some man shit, I do not care. Because I get sick and tired of hearing this stupid ass list of what
Back.
the qualities of what type of woman you have when you already have them. Like, get the fuck on with that shit, man. Talk about how to keep a woman.
Oh, they can't.
It's like, Jesus Christ. This is a 33-year-old single ass nigga. Like, God damn.
We top it up in the server. The Black 2 discussions, yes. He said we'll continue this in the server. He said the shoe doesn't fit here, sir. Oh, okay.
Well,
Ain't nobody care about that damn list. Come on, man.
come on. I like listen.
Mr. Gray. Well, dude, the only way you get in touch with him, you gotta get that from Dre, bro. Like, he don't fuck with dudes like you. Like, he lobotomized you, dude. Like, y'all still worrying about this shit, you know?
That should be your main concerns when you step in the villain sphere.
You ought to know that. Like, bruh, when Cerulean came through, people got tight. Like I said, yeah, y'all can't handle his lobotomy, man. That dude is a beast, man. On platforms, like I said, Dre's right, and I've seen his work. Um, I will say last year per se over at Charles, and if you watch some of his old shit, yeah, he was lethal back in the day. I didn't know how lethal he was until I saw him in action over at Charles, even on my shit. But see,
Oh,
I had some prowess with him, but when I saw him again over at Sheila's, the last time I saw him was over at Dre's when they was going at Big J. That's the thing over the Faulkner initiative because they had problems with Charles. Dre had to cut into his ass, and I laughed. He didn't do shit.
that nigga deep.
That nigga didn't say shit after that.
But that
So I don't
nigga
want to hear
deep.
that. No, he gave him the information. He's running around in circles like he got something. No, nigga. Dre just pump faked your ass to make you think that he looked at you as an op because of that initiative shit. He's cool with Cerulean. That's what people don't understand. They in the Navy.
Yeah. Hey, that's why, that's why I was silent.
No,
You know what I
man.
mean? We didn't kick him off. But just to see that he harbored uh, a group of gremlins.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get no dick in real life. I want to
They
come
don't.
over here. Just like these chicks that got their hip thrown out.
Yeah.
Just one statement that just sets them off. How's your hip?
He has a program. It's called the Faulkner Initiative. The Great Faulkner Initiative. That's his program. What are you talking about?
Like the man, really?
I'm so down, man.
See, I knew, we knew you wasn't a villain. We knew you wasn't op. We knew you wasn't op. Well, I did. I don't know about the rest of the villain sphere, but what kind of question is that?
Yeah. Yeah, he's always had that. That's for boys. That's for the future generation of the future soldiers. That's all they talk about on my channel. 95% of that shit is his content. If you watch The Great Regime, he explains this shit. The reason he don't do content no more, he done said enough. He's actually doing the work offline, online. Him and Dre's doing, they're only three are doing it. Several other brothers, Jay Sean, those are the three that's doing it. The rest of these niggas, they're not doing it like that.
Yup.
So again, like they doing the work. We don't have to broadcast it.
Doing good work doesn't need to be broadcast.
Yeah. That's what's wrong with these niggas, because they never done it. As long as you got a question, dudes.
Where can I find this? You look for it. You don't ask. Ah, man. People. If you ask yourself a question, there is an answer within that question. And with that being said, I shall return. Hold it down, Vice Captain.
Okay. I said I knew about the initiative back in 2020. I got a PDF. I'm starting a nonprofit of my own in Flint. I'm looking at its inspiration. And I have it posted on my site. Okay. Yeah, man. This is what it will. I mean, he's doing the work. Y'all just got to, type in his name, his chat name. You can find his channel. He talked about it. And Charles can give you a better iteration on it than he can. And this is what it is, man. Yeah. You have to ask Mr. Gray or Falcon Initiative. I've given that doc in coincidence. Yeah. If I was the man, he better ask Charles Faulkner for that. He's the one that's pushing it. He's really doing the work. I don't think you're gonna reach Mr. Gray. Only Dre and him know about that. What it is. This is what it is, man. Yeah. I know, Gino. I mean, only Dre can. I got him on Discord. That's crazy. That's what it is, man. Yep, and that's a good transaction. You see in the chat, we give solutions, folks. Let me see. You see, hey, us villains is curious. That's an ultimatum. That's what it is. Exactly. See, Dion's telling y'all. It's part of manhood. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's crazy. Consequences are a part of manhood. It always have been. Never stop. But like I said, when you do this type of content, you do what you have to do, man. And yeah, don't say the villains don't give out gems. We've always have. You see, that's what we do. You know, we always give out solutions, but they don't like that. And we make it simple. We don't save nobody. You do what you got to do. See, we was former heroes and hero balling and everybody. What type of bullshit is this? But we are gods. Cha. Great skull. Cha. But that's what it is. Yeah, man. Yeah. But that's what it is. Yeah, he said infractions and discipline events are permanent. Countries reference historical atrocities for a reason. Exactly. There you go. That's part of it. And say the villains that don't do no solution based stuff. We always do. We drop our little secrets, our little tendencies. People just forget we had a lot of power. So, and that's just what it is. So, this is what it is. And you got to be part of that benchmark. But, you know, like I said, I've seen a lot of results coming out of this. It helps us clearly. You know what I mean? We got a lot of power. And I was shocked when we started tracking. Hey, oh yeah, that's part of it. That's a part of it. Once you got a lot of power, like it all started on my shit. Once I got the gray regime himself and the crew, already had Dre, and Jay Sean was the last piece. Former Black Order shit. It was over. That's when we got all the hate. But really, it started with Cerulean, and then Jay Sean came. Oh, it was over. Them trims is pissed. They hardly ever get on panels. They hardly get on panels now. Them trims is done.
They're
Like
done.
they duck on a stew.
They're ducks on the skewer.
Yeah.
They're done. All of them are done. We don't believe those lies no more, boy. You ain't for the people. You're a grifter. You look like that duck. You look like that. You look like that duck, like on the StreamYard logo. You bunch of ducks.
Bunch of duck heads. Duckhead t-shirts. Remember them t-shirts you used to wear? Them duckhead t-shirts. I used to love them. I used to wear them back in the day.
There's nothing but ducks. What the hell? Oh boy. Yeah, let's get that cleaned up. Sure that was a misunderstanding.
It sure was. God damn. This is unbelievable. I know people, oh, TC Killer had to let be offline. He had to go to sleep. And we got the rest of the crew. We got the advisor. We got TC Killer. We got Degenerate the Slayer. Dr. Doom himself. The advisor. Juan G's, the man of Philadelphia. Land of the Adelphius himself.
The land of
Third.
love.
The third warlord Colombian in the Record TV. Warlord Colombian himself. But I cannot wait for he said I ain't gonna spoil it. Go ahead and talk. Third day, y'all gonna be in the chat and we're gonna be talking. Jay Sean said Jay Sean and I conflict over Pookie, but we get high respect from each other. That is masculine. Yeah, it is. And you did that on my panel. Yeah. And I'm not surprised, but that just lets you know when you handle H and G, when I saw the replay, excellent. And that's still one of my top fuckery streams on my shit, but I don't play it on my shit for replay value. I just don't. No, because I don't want to get striked. Because that certain word slipped up and Google let me have that. Not with these new policies. No. Don't send it to me. I could listen to it myself. And I'm not gonna repeat that. So, and they let it slip. Oh, they let it slip. They let that shit slip. I'm surprised no one didn't attack it. He's a waggot. Rhymes with the F, but you know what I mean. And he kept calling him baby mama. That's some wild shit. That's some wild shit. What do you want from me? And I told y'all I am Grayskull. Grayskull. Jack. Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta stop bullshitting.
Yeah. Cut that dereliction out. It's not good for you.
I'm trying to figure out what Big J means by the beard. I don't know who he's talking about. I say he wasn't saying that. I was curious what he said.
He must be talking about me.
He was talking about a beard, but then I saw some what you call it, the comment highlight with the wrench talking about Reg. I was like, if you're talking about him, but you not got his name in time, you didn't even mention him. I was like, that's weird. And you talking about Reg. I was like, make that make sense, bro. Like,
make that make sense, ho.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, you use the Cookie's line. He's a hoe. That shit's wild, man.
Make that shit make sense, ho.
She came out, she talk. She's like trying to whine. Yeah, y'all, but yeah, man, it's just what it is, man. But she kills me. Agent CW be like, she killed me calling her. She said, "Dang the wing." She give out she talks. She's funny, man. I'm sorry. She is hilarious,
want
man.
dick.
Hey, yeah, that too. Dig. But Chucky. Woo! Chucky.
She want dick.
Chucky, you better do something because a jokey done throw your ass up, nigga.
Throw your ass up. Said, nigga, hold
Clean.
this.
She said clean roast. Oh man. I can't save no nigga over there. She said he had dead skin. Like his skin is saggy. Golly.
Damn. She's calling that nigga foreskin.
Yeah. God damn.
Damn. Woo! How's it feel being called a scrotum? God damn. I think I'm taking quite a liking to these Philadelphia women.
Oh man. Woo shit.
I know not to get on their bad side.
I know now. I mean, a jokey, a cookie. Ooh, Lord, man. I see why people like that shit over there. I mean, I don't say nothing, but I don't be over there like I remember it back in the day. It was a little different, but now it's like, oh man, they wild with it. That's a sport. That's a sport.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a sport.
Oh man. Woo, Chucky.
You getting fucked up, boy. Woo.
Check the foreskin.
She tried to tell him, like, you better cam up, and she cam up, butt naked. And she said that shit. I was like, God damn.
Ladies, you know, you're always welcome here to the Village Fair. Just saying.
Yeah. He's that woman. She called that woman a little ugly. And she addressed that shit too over at Shugs. I started dying. And I said, God damn.
Oh my Lord. Yeah, they wasn't playing with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wasn't playing with her.
Yeah.
Oh no. They're like, oh no, bitch. Like,
By the way, Gino has a plan for the Imano guy based off his channel. He gonna use him for a special purpose.
ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he told me off air. Yeah. We're gonna use him for a special purpose. Yeah. I'm gonna co-sign it too. Yeah. I'm gonna show him. He ain't gonna listen to Kuda. No, don't listen to Kuda. Don't listen to Kuda because he'll get you fucked up on your content. No. You gotta look at it for what it is.
Mm-hmm. Look at it for what it is.
He said Imano's a crash dummy. I'm going to befriend him off there. Yeah. He gonna use him. Yeah. I'm gonna co-sign it. Yeah. We got special plans for certain individuals. And yeah, niggas know better. Yeah, we got this. Yeah, that thrill stream and the Dr. Seuss joined, and I gotta chill. The villains remind me in. Oh yeah. It wasn't the thrills, it was the Sunday Madness #2. Yeah, that was some bad. That shit was wild. That shit was wild. That was #2. That second one was lit. And that got me 1,000. 12 hours. God damn, man. Woo! It's crazy.
Ah, dang.
Broke my own record on that channel.
Hmm.
Y'all beat mine, which is cool, you know, total. But I'm just saying on my channel it's 12 hours.
Yeah, Jack.
Be like, say, Great Skull. Jack.
Great Skull. But this was a very interesting fucking morning.
Now in 1:17 Eastern time in the
It's
afternoon.
time, it's time to wrap this shit up. All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in on this out of the blue stream. But
Yeah.
I'll see y'all later. All right. Peace.
Great Skull. Jack. And we out.
Yeah.